Hi, I'm Sneaky and welcome back once again to Let's Slice My YouTube Heaven. This is crossplayed, this is Modern Warfare, and this is my little interpretation on basically what they've done since the update. The crossplay, as we all know, is the option to play on multiple platforms against each other on the same servers. So I'm a ps4 player, always have been, well I say always have been for a long time. I can have the option now to play against Xbox One and PC. Now, I say now, we've had this option for a long time, and for a long time, we've never used it, simply because it ran like absolute and utter dog shit. And, well, what's changed? Well, what's changed is the update. Since the update, they've tweaked a few little things. I believe they've actually listened to what people said, and saying, like, you know, and not everyone's on the same console. We want Xbox One players especially wanted the option to turn off the crossplay, whereas the PS4 players had the option to turn off the crossplay. So we had the advantage then. But what they've done is they've tweaked it. They've given it they've just taken his nipples and just gently tickled them, and they've put it so now you can have controller players against controller players. Now, fair enough, a lot of PC players use a controller. I know Robbie by Polar Bear does when he's playing. Also, Rocco, who's in this game, is on the PC, which is specifically why I'm using this footage. I know it's not the most exciting footage in the world, but this is the demographic footage, shall we say. Big words, my video. What's going on? Essentially, what we've got in this video, we've got myself on a PS4. We've got Yuri on a PS4. We do have a sharp banana. No, Pete is my neighbour from over the road. He's on the Xbox One, and then we've got Rocco on the PC. So we've covered all three bases, and what I thought I'd do is I thought I'd give it a run out using all three to see what happens, to see if there's basically any bullshit deaths, any bollocks going on, and if there is, we'll nail down exactly what's happening. So I wanted to spectate Xbox One, which is exactly what I'm doing now. Pete just wiping out people. I wanted to fly, in particular the helicopter, because it's just sometimes when you're flying in a PC server, you can kind of feel the rubber banding kicking in. I wanted to drop in exactly like I'm doing right now, because again you get rubber banding. But for some reason, and I don't know why, and I will praise the makers of Modern Warfare for this, they have absolutely and utterly nailed the crossplay. It's only taken them fuck knows how many years. They've only had any amount of attempts at it, but they've finally got to the point where I can comfortably play against Xbox One. I can comfortably play against PC. The PC was the big one. The Xbox One wasn't so bad. It was the PC. It's the cheats, the hacks, the mods. Everybody knows that all PC players have micro penises. It's just, it is nice to be able to play against them on a fair playing field, and at the moment it does feel like that. Now, this is in particular, this is quads and plunder. Plunder is one of the only game modes I play. There is a few new game modes being added. One where the Warzone one, if you've got, I think it's Stimulus, if you've got £4,500 in the bank, you can bring yourself back in. There's the scoreboard from exactly what we had. It's just going to give Rocco a little hard on because he's top, bless him, micro penis. So they've got a few new game modes, and I've tried blending them, i.e. we've tried mixing them up on crossplay, and all of them seem to work. There's none of this bullshit rubber banding. I mean, I know Robbie did have a few problems, and Rocco hasn't seemed to have any problems, but I must admit, and I will applaud in the background, well played. You've finally nailed the Battle Royale. Now all we want is 200 player plunder. Thank you very much for listening. I've been Sneaky. Catch you next time.